So M&A, buying, selling businesses, okay? Warren Buffett likes to find a way to make money while you sleep, okay? How does he do that? How does he do that? Well, he owns 5-10% of a lot of billion-dollar companies, okay? A lot of the companies we use every day, he owns 1%, okay? So at some point, it's going to become easier to multiply your business and your wealth, okay, and your net worth from buying more businesses. And again, that would have sounded foreign to me 8-9 years ago. Okay, I was just trying to build my first $1 million business. But ask yourself this. Shout some numbers out. How long does it take to build, how many years does it take to build a $5 to $10 million business? Shout some numbers out. 2, 5, 18 months, 10 years. Cool. How long does it take to buy a $5 or $10 million business? 30, 60 days. Did anyone say 30 or 60 days to that first question? Right? So who wants to spend 10 years on the high end, 18 months on the low end, or 30 to 60 days? What did I say you can't buy? Sounds kind of simple when you put it like that, right? Okay? So as you start earning more, you don't want to have millions and millions and millions sat in the bank. Maybe when you're worth $500 million, sure. But I've always lived by a process where I keep money out my bank account. I buy and invest, or at least hire a big new department, okay? Whenever I start amassing hundreds of thousands of dollars, I get rid of it. Because it's not working for me. It's not working for me, okay? So strategic mergers, acquisitions, they're going to get you to the next level, okay? And you might be sat there like, this is so over my head, I'm trying to make my first 10K. But this can all be reverse engineered to you too, if you think big enough, okay? And think about it this way. If you're trying to hit your first million, how many other people in your space under $1 million are thinking about acquiring a company to help them get there quicker? No one, just you. Does that give you a competitive advantage because you're in this room thinking about that? Can you acquire a business doing 20K a month for 50 grand that could add 20 grand a month to all the other 50K you're already making that could get you there faster? And it would cost you 3 months of your net profit. Okay, you're a 50K business. Say you do 15 grand a month profit, and you could acquire a business, a similar business to yours, doing 20K a month profit. You could get a steal, 50 grand, okay? Within 3 months, you've paid off that acquisition. Okay, now it's added 20 grand a month to your business. Crazy, right? How long would it have took you to add 20 grand a month? If you're already doing 50 grand a month, how long would it take you to add 20 grand a month? Probably longer than the 30-day contract period, right? And even if you do launch a new funnel and make 20 grand a month from that new funnel, you now just added 40 grand a month to your business. And all you had to do was sit with some attorneys. Okay? So you see how it can compound your time and your wealth, even if you're small. You don't have to be doing millions and millions of dollars. But why does it very rarely happen at the low level? Why? Who knows? Because people sub 7 figures or 8 figures, they don't think that way. And they're not in masterminds like this being told to think that way. I wasn't. I would never have dreamt of that 7 years ago. Could I have done it? Yeah, easily. It's not that hard. In fact, once you hit $1 million in EBITDA, your multiple's much higher. If you find businesses just making 20 grand a month, solo entrepreneur, they're burnt out, they would almost give you that business. Literally. They will. Some of them will literally say, yeah, take it off my hands. I'm trying to figure out, just pay off the 10 grand on the credit card or the ad account. You can have it. Have it. Just take care of the customers. It's actually easier to acquire smaller businesses. Once a business hits $1 million in EBITDA, it gets higher multiple because it's classed as like a decent sized small business that's actually profitable. Anything less than that, no one serious about acquiring businesses even cares. They don't even look at it. Okay? And you don't have to go on some eBay-like website for buying businesses. Who here's in the fitness industry? Who here has a friend maybe doing 10, 20 grand a month that doesn't know what they're doing, that could take half the business? Probably, if you looked hard enough. Okay? It's not out there too much for you guys, even at a smaller level, to start thinking this way. And if you're the person doing it, it gives you the competitive advantage. Okay? Another way to look at it is strategic acquisitions for teams. This might sound crazy, but when you get to a big level, say you're doing a few million a year, 10 million a year, you know to go to 30 million a year, you need a big marketing team. You've never done it, okay? How long does it grow? How long does it take to grow a big marketing team that works synergistically to hire a CMO, a media buyer, a copywriter, a funnel builder? Say you need a team of 10 marketers, and you need them all to work together. Some of them might quit in the early stages. How long would it take to build a really cohesive team of 10 marketers? Years, right? Maybe if you're like really good at hiring, 6 to 12 months. How long does it take to buy a business?
30 days.
30 days. Maybe a business that's already had a team of great marketers together for 3 years. So is it worth sometimes buying a business for the team, the people? Yeah. We've done it. We've done it with the US brands. Okay. Sometimes it's worth it, especially a business not making any money. Because what does that business owner want to do?
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Okay?